Got anything yet?
Guys can
Nothing really, do you?
work
No,
for each other.
nothing. See how well we work together?
Try to leave the building intact, will you? I want you to take care of some things for me.
I
will.
will. Yeah. Okay.
Good. Counting on that.
Well, I probably won't be here, you know, when you... I've got to go off and check on some things, so, you know.
Yeah, well,
It's a vacation. Enjoy it.
yeah.
Say goodbye, Anna. Commissioner.
Diana.
May I
Yeah.
see you for a minute?
Fisher?
Ned. Come on in.
Excuse me, did you guys find Dawn?
No, we haven't. Ned, sorry about that.
Robert gave Frisco the case.
Well, I've been talking to Robert about it.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
I know.
just called you in because there's a few points I wanted to go over with you.
Okay, sure, why not?
Why not?
I appreciate you sharing your information with Anna.
Good, Ned. Listen, Decker wanted to talk to me on the day of your wedding. He wanted to explain some things to me. I had some questions for him. But he picked the day of your wedding.
So I heard.
You have any ideas why?
No?
Well, you accused him of kidnapping your wife, so obviously you're a little suspicious of the guy, right?
Well, I knew that he had a crush on Dawn, yeah.
Is that right? I didn't know that. You think that has something to do with it?
Well, it might have. He might have planned the whole thing out.
Well, if I was going to kidnap someone, I don't know if I would kidnap them on the day they get married. And I probably wouldn't kidnap them, with a house load of people, especially family. It's a little risky, you know?
Yeah, well, who knows what Decker thought?
And who really knows what happened, right?
What's that supposed to mean?
You tell me, Ned.
Look, I'll tell you what. My wife is missing and Decker has her.
Not according to the gas station attendant. She seemed to be there of her own free will.
Come on, Anna, that guy could have been wrong. He wasn't exactly a Rhodes Scholar, now was he? Look, Decker could have threatened her. He could have drugged her.
I just want to know if you're telling me everything you know, Ned.
What the hell are you implying? My wife has been kidnapped, damn it. If you stop asking these stupid questions and do your job, maybe you could find her.
Nobody's accusing you of anything.
Give the guy a little power and it goes to his head.
I think that it is really strange that the car was spotted not far from here hours after they were supposedly left.
Well, I do too, so?
That means that they could still be in the vicinity.
Well, what are the police doing to find out?
Everything we can.
I have some men in the area searching it, and I'm going to go check on them shortly.
I'll go with you.
Good.
That is, if you're finished with me, Frisco.
Yeah, for now. I may be calling in again. Thanks.
Yeah, well, I hope by that time you have your priorities straight and you found my wife.
I just want to find out who killed Wendy Masters. That's my job.
Murder and kidnapping. 2 crimes, 1 solution. Decker Moss.
Ned, you want to...
Yeah.
I'm going to take your car, okay?
Be careful. Yeah.
Frisco.
Hi, Colton. What can I do for you?
Well, I wanted to see Robert. I just wanted to know how he was doing with the Wendy Masters case.
I'm in charge of that now.
I see. Decker. I can also see who your prime suspect.
I can't avoid the evidence. My hands are tied.
Just don't avoid Decker's rights, okay? I want to see him treated fairly.
Listen, Colton. I'm fair to everybody, whether you believe it or not, but I'm going to be just as fair to your brother.
I didn't mean to insinuate you wouldn't be. Look, is there anything you can tell me?
Not really, but maybe a bright spot is that your brother's not the only suspect.
Oh. Ned Ashton wouldn't happen to be on your list, right?
I can't go into it. All I can say is a few stories aren't quite fitting together.
Yeah. Well, I don't trust that guy. Anybody who would set up an innocent guy to go to jail for a crime he didn't commit would do anything. Look, somebody is hiding something, right?
Well, that's my job to find out.
And watch out for this character, Casey. Don't let him butt into your investigation. If you have to, impose a press blackout.
Hey, you're talking about my wife's TV station here.
Sorry about that.
Is this because of Kate, may I ask?
Yeah, she's kind of turned this case into a competition between the both of us.
Was it winner take all or what?
Bite your tongue.
Let me get this straight, Robert. You're using your position to keep the press from getting any information because some reporter is hitting on your girlfriend? Is that it?
Yeah.
Huh.
You have a problem with that?
No, actually, it's a damn good game plan.
Good. Just see you do it.
No problem. May I ask, though, if you're taking off because of Faison?
Oh, it brings a warm glow to my heart. We trained him so well.
Mm-hmm.
The department couldn't be in better hands.
How dangerous is this?
Well,
Be careful.
yeah, intend to be. I have a few good reasons to come home.
Hi.
Hey, Kate.
Hi, how's
Hi.
it going?
Well, you'll have to ask the commissioner-elect that. Excuse me.
Hang in there, huh?
Hey, kid.
Hey, what did I do?
He just got a lot on his mind. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, like the Masters case.
No, he took himself off
Why?
because of your involvement with Shep Casey.
I'm
Forget
not
about it.
involved with Sheppy. Is that what he thinks, that I'm
I
involved
don't want
with
to
Shep
get
Casey?
involved in this. Don't ask me.
Well, where's he going?
I can't tell you.
He told you not to tell me.
No, that's not it. I don't know.
Oh, come on, Frisco. This is me, Katie, here. What's going on?
He's on a case. It's as simple as that.
Spy talk. Huh. Well, is it dangerous?
I don't know.
Yes, you do know. You're just not telling me again.
It's not that, Kate. I'm being very honest with you here. Now, he's put me in a position... Excuse me. Yep. Look, I just found out about it. I can't... Kate! Honey, you should be home, resting with the baby. You're working too many hours. I keep telling you this.
Well, why do you keep calling it baby?
It's better than it. You know, I just say
You have
it.
to come up with a name.
Oh, come on, Felicia. We've had 6 arguments about this name.
Yeah, I know, and we tabled that discussion a while ago, but I think we should think about it.
Sweetheart, let's call it Charlie for now. I don't care.
Charlie? Ooh, that's awful.
Oh, him, her, it. I just want you to get
The
some
baby's fine.
rest is all I'm thinking about here. It's just taking it easy, and we're not working so many hours. I hope.
You know, I really feel like that this whole thing with Decker's partly my fault.
Well, it's not.
Yeah, but if I hadn't talked you into covering for him and withholding
Honey,
information,
I did that
then this wouldn't
on
have happened.
my own. Completely willingly.
For me.
Well, yeah, for you.
Thanks.
Oh. Hmm.
Any news?
So the kissing part's over? No, nothing new.
I'm glad Robert put you on the case.
Well, at least we know that Charlie, or whoever, won't grow up in jail, right?
Well, I think with you as a father, whatever his name, he's going to have a wonderful life.
Oh. Maybe it'll be a daughter, huh?
Oh, so now you want a girl.
No, I was just saying
I
that...
thought you didn't care.
Well, I don't care. As long
Come
as
on,
it's healthy, we
let's
just...
go.
I mean, I'm just trying to be, you know, girl or boy, it's fine. Do it again.
I just can't do it whenever I feel like it.
There it goes. I felt it right there. What does that feel like?
Feels like a tiny little foot kicking around in there.
Does it hurt?
Oh, no, it sort of tickles.
There it is again. It's right in this spot here. You say, let me out, let me out. That's what he's saying, let me out.
Calm down. You got a couple more months to go.
There it is. I can just lay here and do this all day.
Oh, why don't you?
Because I have a murder to investigate, sweetheart. Your friend.
Still don't think Decker did it.
Mm-hmm. Well, all the evidence points right to him.
Well, you're just going to have to find some evidence that doesn't point right to him.
Whoa.
careful if I don't, our legal situation could be pretty messy. And believe me, that's something to kick about.
Myron.
Officer Jones. Well, now, how's the investigation going?
Well, that's something I think civilians should keep their nose out of, Mr. Casey.
My nose. You know, it's the second time somebody mentioned my nose today.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you should take the hint.
Just doing my job, officer. Just doing my job. Felicia, you're looking lovely today.
Oh, thank you.
Boy, he bugs me.
You should let him get to you.
He's a reporter, honey. You understand? The problem is, if he reports something, you never know. Our names might be right in the middle of it nowadays.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
Yeah. Well, that's the whole problem with taking over this Decker thing. We got involved in it the wrong way to begin with.
He's innocent. Decker's innocent.
Well, let's just hope that I can prove that.
Let's order.
That's what I love about you, you know? In the middle of small disasters, you can always eat. Hey, Ruby.
So, this is how you keep your girlish figure.
This is about as girlish as it gets.
Oh, you look terrific, honey.
Thank you.
What do you like to have?
I'll have a fruit plate, yogurt, wheat toast, and a glass of milk.
Well, that's very healthy. And you, sir?
Coffee's fine.
Just coffee?
Yeah.
Have you heard anything about Decker?
No, nothing yet.
I don't believe he killed anybody or kidnapped anybody.
Neither do I.
You didn't happen to see him around here the night of the murder, did you, Ruby?
No, I mean, it was so wild. I mean, you had the shower for Dawn and the bachelor party. I was surprised to see Ned and Monica.
Ned and Monica were here that night?
Oh, yeah, I saw them right outside.
Does Robert know this?
No, I didn't think it was important. Well, you know, they were coming from the bachelor party, or at least Ned was.
Yeah. Did they say anything, or?
No, just hello. Come to think of it, Monica seemed a little embarrassed.
Really, why?
Well, it was a bachelor party, and Ned had probably been drinking a little, and I think she was just bringing it home.
See. Listen, Ruby, if I need to question you at all, would you mind?
Oh, honey, anything you need, you've got. Now I'm going to go get your food.
Great, thanks.
Thanks. What are you thinking right now?
Sweetheart, this just might be a little bit of a break we've needed.
Where are you going? You haven't even eaten.
You eat for me, okay? Make sure Mom eats.
Where are you going?
You know, I just don't think you should have interfered.
Tony, I did what I had to do.
Yeah, well, you did the wrong
Felicia,
thing.
would you do me a favor? Would you please tell my husband that I did the right thing?
What did you do?
She stuck her nose in somebody else's business.
I was trying to help her. I was trying to keep her from doing something she would regret.
Help who?
A pregnant girl. I saw her talking to that sleazy lawyer.
It's her business. It's not yours.
Well, the man's evil. What did you want me to do? Stand by and watch her get into trouble?
What did you do?
I followed Clayton to the place where this girl works, and I tried to warn her about him. And then I offered to help her. But I haven't heard from her. But who knows what he could be up to?
I think you're obsessing out about him.
I'm not.
You tried to connect him to Wendy's murder. Now you're trying to connect him to this.
Why can't you understand? I am trying to help this girl.
Who is she?
Her name's Anita. She works at Rico's bodega.
I know Anita. Frisco and I met her at the bodega.
Do you? Mm-hmm. You think she'd listen to Rico if he talked to her?
Yeah, I'm sure she would. He's very influential. You want me to talk to him?
Would you?
Sure. Besides, it'll help me take my mind off of Decker.
No word from him?
No. I wish I knew what he was doing right this very moment.
Well, we know he's not combing his hair.
Frisco.
What are you doing here?
Felicia told me about Monica and Ned.
Oh. She shouldn't have told you anything.
Yeah, well, I'm glad she did. Now maybe you'll get off my brother's back, huh?
Colton, your brother's a suspect. I don't want to keep telling you that.
What about Monica and Ned?
Don't worry about Monica and Ned. That's my business.
Well, why are you still pursuing Decker, then?
Because all of the evidence points to him. I've told you that.
And what about Ned?
I have nothing to connect either of them to Wendy, please.
Well, how about finding something?
How about
then?
letting me do my job like a good friend, and maybe I will.